Well, boats are always a lot of fun, especially when it's a poker run, and especially when it's for a great cause. The second annual Sarnia Bay Poker Run had 35 boats participate once again this year. A scholarship fund created on behalf of Joanne Clark-LaBelle, who is the founder of Harmony for Youth here in Sarnia, who passed away a couple of years ago. It was a super fun day. We were out on a pontoon boat, courtesy of Bridgeview Boat Sales. When I say we, my friends Max Major, AJ Reynolds, Matt McNeil, of course, our guests, and our hosts, Ron Lake and Wendy Durant, were fantastic hosts. We had super fun time. I even jumped in there at the end. Ron says it's got to be a tradition now. So thank you, Bridgeview Boat Sales, for being a part of all this. You can rent these pontoon boats from them as well. They're only about $380 for the whole day. You don't even need a boat license to do it. So Google them. What I'm trying to say? Google them and find out about how you can rent one of those pontoon boats. And thank you to the Sarnia Bay Poker Run Committee and everybody involved for making it another huge success. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show this week, episode 245. I heard it again the other day. I still don't get it. Somebody said there's nothing to do in Sarnia. Well, pay attention, Mr. Nothing to Do in Sarnia. The summer concert series has been underway, and our friend from the city, Rachel Veilleux, is going to talk to us about all the great music and all the great parks in our community. Let's go to the entertainment scene and talk with Rachel Veilleux.
The entertainment scene is brought to you by the Station Music Hall. Visit them online at thestationmusichall.com.
This week on the entertainment scene, the summer music series is happening in Sarnia all over, and we're going to give you some information about it. Our friend from the city, Rachel Veilleux. Thanks for being here, Rachel.
Thank you for having me again.
And Canada Day went really well, and it was a lot of fun. You got through it?
It was awesome. It was awesome.
Good.
It was a huge turnout, great entertainment. It was really good.
Yeah, well, let's talk about the entertainment in the summer music series and what's happening with that.
So over the last 2 decades, we've had the Waterfront Concert and Entertainment Series, and over the past couple years, we've been trying to expand it.
Right.
Now calling it the Summer Music Series.
Okay.
So now we have 4 different locations. Our biggest one is at Canaterra.
Right.
Over 30 groups performing there from Monday to Thursday in June, and then Monday to Wednesday in July and August.
Okay.
Starting this month, July, on Wednesday nights, I guess tonight, we have Chemic on the Lake.
Okay.
And Brights Grove. And
wow.
on Thursday night, starting tomorrow in July and August, we have Music in the Garden, which is at Germain Park Gardens.
Right. Very nice. And that's all fairly new down there, too, as well. It's nice to see Germain Park getting some attention finally.
Yeah, we like to bring in a bit more of the intimate bands to that location. It just kind of fits with that theme.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Now, we're here at Tecumseh Park today. What's going to be happening here?
So this year we've decided to add a new location and a new theme to our concert series, Get Out of the Garage,
Okay.
Specifically for the youth in our community.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, so we really want to reach out to the 21, 24 and under group.
Okay.
Give them an opportunity to come out, share their talent, their passions,
Yeah.
playing on Friday nights in July.
What a great idea. Now, are you
you.
still looking for more performers?
We have them all booked this year. It
Okay.
actually wasn't that difficult.
Yeah.
It was really awesome what kind of feedback we had.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So now if people want to find out about all the listings of what's going on, where can they go?
So they can go to our website, City of Sarnia, sarnia.ca,
Okay.
things to do. Summer Music Series, there's a complete listing there of all of our bands.
That's perfect. Rachel, always great to see you. You've
too.
always got some great fun to share with us here. Lots of music happening in the community. Go to sarnia.ca to get the listings and get out and enjoy the parks here in Sarnia. Let's go back into the studio and wrap things up for this part of the show. Sarnia is certainly popular for its music, arts, and culture, and there's an opportunity to get out and appreciate the music that is here in Sarnia. Thanks to our friend Rachel Veilleux. Always a pleasure to talk to you, Rachel. Go to sarnia.ca and click on Things to Do in Sarnia. Yes, there's lots to do besides this, but this will give you a listing of all the musical artists that are going to be performing once again throughout the city, so be sure to go and check it out. Rachel, once again, thank you, and I'm sure we'll be meeting up again soon before the summer's over. Well, going out into the community, you know, I was always surprised that there's only one splash pad around this area, of course, here in Sarnia. But now we're going to go down to the village of Point Edward, where they are releasing the plans for the splash pad that is going to be built in the village of Point Edward. And we caught up with Mayor Bev Hand, who's going to tell us all the excitement and the details of what we can expect. Let's go out into the community and talk about a splash pad.
This community segment is brought to you by AG Event Graphics. Visit them online at askguy.ca.
Well, out in the community this week, some excitement in Point Edward, the village of Point Edward, and we're talking with newly appointed Mayor Bev Hand. Thanks for being here, Bev.
Yes, thank you. One weekend.
Yes, congratulations, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
This is a very special project here, the splash pad,
yes, it is.
which is very interesting because even around this area, Sarnia only has one splash pad, and now we're going to add into the village here.
Yes.
That's great.
Well, for us, to me, it's like representative of how we live in the village because it's collaboration with the Optimist Club.
Right.
So some time ago, the Optimist Club came up with a project that they wanted to, they're all about things for children.
Yes.
So they came up with the idea of splash pad, came to council. We were in.
Yep.
We applied for a government grant. We were successful in getting $100,000 from them. We were very pleased with that. $100,000 from the Optimist Club, and the rest will fund from the village. We will also look at opportunities for any fundraising. We're in discussion about that now. And then
what sort of things are going to be happening, or is there sort of a set date as this to be completed?
Well, what happened, honestly, we were going to break ground this summer.
Okay.
And it's a large project. It's a lot of money.
Yes.
So at the first go round, we said, you know what, we need to sit back and look at this and see is there things we can do. We want to make sure it's the right amount of money and the right project, right? So we decided slow it down, get the work done, reevaluate, and we'll break ground next spring.
Yeah,
and we'll be open for next summer.
That's great. It's nice to see there's so many people here tonight with the enthusiasm and the excitement that's building.
Honestly, people that have come and spoken to me, it's all been pretty positive. A couple of people have asked, exactly why did you locate it where it is?
Right.
And once they hear the rationale, then they're happy to
Where
have
is that?
It is on the south side where the pergola is now. It will actually replace the baseball diamond.
Oh, okay.
Which is unfortunate, but we had to take the adult baseball out of service because it was a safety concern. The men could hit the ball right into the soccer fields. The soccer people were concerned.
Yeah.
So we've only had kids, and
so it's kind of a give and take situation, but it's going to work out. I mean,
this is for everybody.
It's another encouragement to get the children outside to play, right? And families to come out and enjoy.
That's right. So some of our concepts are there's berms around the splash pad where the families can sit and watch.
Right.
Watch their kids at play, and those are extra costs. Like that's the things that that add to it. New washrooms and making them all to code and everything. So we're excited.
That's great. Yes, and again, I mentioned the Point Edward Optimists work very hard at raising funds, and we'll continue to raise funds.
They have committed.
There will be more.
They have committed to support it on a yearly basis as well.
That's right.
Because you don't just build it.
You've got to maintain it.
You've got to maintain it.
Great.
Exactly. There's a maintenance fee.
That's very good.
And,
Bev Hand, thank you so much for talking with us here today. Congratulations again on your appointment.
Appreciate that.
Bev Hand, Mayor of Village of Point Edward, talking about the new splash pad. It's exciting, and we're going to give you a quick look. Take some look at this right now. I don't care what your age is, splash pads are just a lot of fun. It's nice to see another one coming to our area. So congratulations to the village of Point Edward, and kudos to the Point Edward Optimists for stepping up and being a big part of making this splash pad become a reality, and everybody involved. Congratulations to you. Thank you, Mayor Bev Hand, for talking to us. We'll be following up for sure. And it's nice, once again, to see some more things come to the communities that families and people of all ages can get outside and enjoy. Thanks, Mayor Bev Hand, and we'll look forward to the next time we chat. All right, well, as I mentioned last week, the Youth Talent Showcase is coming once again to Captain Kid Days. It's coming up the end of July. July 31st is the date for the Youth Talent Showcase. If you want to get signed up and you're between the ages of 0 and 18, go to tvsn.ca. If you know somebody that's got some talent, sing, play an instrument, dance, tell jokes, clean jokes, whatever you got. We just want you to come out and showcase your talents and show it off to the community. Once again, coming to Captain Kid Days. So go to tvsn.ca and get signed up right away. There's only a few spots available, so make sure you do it sooner than later, right? Well, Tragically Hip fans, if you haven't heard yet, this is big, big news. Of course, you know the final concert of the Tragically Hip is to be broadcast on CBC on August the 20th. Some big Hip fans got together and partnered up with the Station Music Hall and the local radio stations, and it's called That Night in Sarnia. And two great big 30, 35-foot screens are going to be down at Canatera Park August the 20th. It's a free event, but money is going to be raised to support Blue Water Health Foundation here in Sarnia, as well as brain cancer research. If you want to find out more, go to K106FM.com. There's going to be some more exciting things coming about this event, but you are not going to want to miss the final Tragically Hip concert. Will be right here in Sarnia at Canaterre Park on 2 big, huge screens. So very excited for that, and thanks to all of those involved who are putting that on. It's going to be a big deal for sure. All right, well, that's all the time I got for you this week. Have a great week and an even better weekend, and I will see you next time right here in the show. Bye for now.